Hey guys, try and get a quick one in here. I haven't been on this while. Yeah, instead of getting your kids to do all the nefarious shit of the day on targeted individuals, you know, with the screaming, the staring, the looking, the crossing in front of them, whatever, including the bad manners, you know what I'm saying? How about, would they know how to count to 10 in Irish as quick as they would with the stalking and harassment end of it? Would they be able to do that, do you think? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what about in the new year maybe, instead of growing a bit of bum fluff on your face, or a pretend beard or a pretend moustache or whatever it is, growing a pair of balls and standing up and doing the right thing, saying I'm going to do a bit of good in the world this year, you know, instead of doing the opposite. No, none of you shall do fucking that, but, you know. Yeah, guys, the stalking and harassment continues. You know, I was in with a counsellor the other day. When was it? Monday it was. Yeah, Monday in with a counsellor supposed to do with mental health or help you. I don't know, fucking coach or tell you whatever anyhow, but I think about the counsellor is they listen to what they have to say and then relay it all back to headquarters. There's where I think the counsellor comes into it. Not much fucking good now, let me tell you that. The country's on its knees. There's no housing. The social housing, they'll tell you there's no housing. Anyway, well, there is a big, massive housing crisis in Ireland at the minute, you know. Affordable housing, that's if you can get a house. That's if you can get one of them houses, you know. You won't be able to afford it. So, you know, affordable housing, social housing, they say, but it's gone, like, you know. But the NHS, National Health Services, to 8,000 people or something, or 80,000 people waiting list to see specialists, doctors or whatever it is, or, you know, to get themselves sorted out. The waiting list is fucking serious. They want money as well, but of course our government can turn around and spend 200 or 335,000 on a fucking poxy bicycle shed, and the country nearly in fucking ruins, you know. And then to do it the stalking and harassment end of it, you know, or targeted individuals. This is supposed to be some sort of a watch program, or this is what they'll portray to the government, you know, that this watch program or this terrorist watch program. I think to say it is. You know, there's hundreds of thousands of pounds been allocated to this for nefarious, evil fucking purposes. But yet they can't fund the fucking hospitals or the housing in this country, but they can fund fucking everything else. You know, and then you say this to the Irish and all they do is laugh and walk on. So go ahead and vote in Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael that's in this year and destroy the fucking country, and keep voting them in, sure. You know, and every fucking, all the TDs and all these fucking ones standing up saying, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. What did you do last year? You've done fucking absolutely nothing like any other fucking year. Only lined off fucking pockets with fucking money. That's all you've done. Your own pockets, you know. And then at the end of the day, it's in this country, you know, one bollocks telling another bollocks what to do, you know. And you're supposed to see results for this here. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that there's an awful lot of money allocated to this targeted individual program. Guys, if that's the proper name for it, I'm not sure, but or organised stalking, harassment, psychological warfare, and crimes against humanity. You know, that's not a nice fucking word, isn't it? Crimes against humanity. You know, so all these people, all you people out there, you know, are partaking in in this fucking shit program, you know. And then I sometimes I go, I do that there. I just stretch me face, the muscles in my face. I met an old cunt coming in there with dark glasses in the park yesterday evening, you know, and here he was. I didn't know whether he was yawning or whether he was stretching the muscles in his face. But what to do is copy and mock you. You know, that's what to do. If we're now with the clothes, dress up the same as you know what I'm saying? Copy your facial expressions or whatever you do, you know, or stuff like this here, you know, just to, you know, maybe to set up a response in you or whatever it is. I don't know, to stress you out or whatever, but I believe there's an awful lot of money allocated towards this, like the goes to housing these fucking stalking and harassers and, you know, to rent the cars and vans and different types of equipment and all that, guys, to, you know, to facilitate the fucking organised stalking and harassment program, is to say, you know. But they won't allocate the money to fucking anything good. It's always the fucking something evil or something, you know, something that's, you know, that's the downfall or the murder or someone or the killing of somebody, you know, or the suicidal end of it to someone, or, you know, take away and separate you and keep you separated from your family and friends, you know. You know, no one has fucking separate you, you know. That's what they do, you know, and don't want to see you doing any good at all. You know, all they wanted to do is see you walking the road with no arse in your trousers, down and out, no money in your pocket. And that's the way it is, guys. That's these people for you. That's what they want now. That's you know, and through suicides, these people are an awful lot to answer. Through suicides and murders and killings that was going on in this country down through the years. Down through nefarious fucking ways, they have to all answer to this for them crimes. But as the fella says, get your kids involved in this here, and your teenage daughters and your teenage sons and the whole lot of it. They don't give a shit about your sons or your daughter or your fucking kids or whatever. Putting you in situations where you could get fucking killed or murdered or stabbed or shot or any fucking thing. You know, and then I don't know who's worse, who's the craziest ones. The ones that's out here on the street doing the likes of this here, or the ones that's in telling them to do this, you know what I'm saying? One gobshite telling another gobshite what to do. There's crazy guys and then there's fucking stupid, you know. These people that are on the ground are fucking stupid, you know. But them other ones that's telling them what to do are fucking crazy. But then the people that's out doing this here are fucking, as far as I'm concerned, stupid, you know. But I shall go ahead and be stupid, do whatever the fuck you think. They don't give a fuck about you, or what you do, or what you don't, whether you get murdered or killed or one thing or a fucking other, same as myself, you know. Not two fucking tuppence do they give about this, you know, but they're not the ones putting themselves on the front line fucking, as the fella says, in the firing fucking seat, you know. They're not doing that, no. And the ones that's any beneficial, they are sitting back in their fucking armchairs looking at the shit that's going on, you know. And news goons are out fucking patrolling the fucking streets, as the fella says, you know. Whether you get killed or whatever it is, they don't give a fuck, innit? Watch out. That's it. I don't know. Yeah, guys, the country's on its knees and all the money going to fucking waste in the country. Building bicycle sheds at €350,000, you know, and then pocketing half of that, you know. Then here, no housing, no fucking nothing in the country, you know, nothing. You know, when you run it into the fucking ground. Oh, I don't know, that my targeting's the exact same, if not even worse now. If not even worse. that's about 10 minutes there. Yeah, it's not, it's psychological warfare 24/7, night, noon and morning, guys, you know. It didn't change much. Got even worse, if anything, you know. They'll harass you out in the road. All they have is an old push bike there, be out in the road. The vehicle harassment on the road is fucking, is serious, you know, like, trying to accuse you shit, you know what I'm saying, tell lies on you, you know, tell a load of lies about you, what you done and what you didn't do, you know, and us doing fucking, or me doing nothing, you know, but make a big rigmarole, a story about you, you know, the shit of the day, you know. All lies, guys, all fucking lies, you know, all lies, prefabricated fucking lies and bullshit, you know, all false allegations and perceived fucking threats and all the rest of it, you know. I don't know what the outcome of it is. It's going to be, guys, it's going to be, it's not looking good for, you know, for what's going on. These people don't give a fuck anyway. They don't give two shits because they're worth nothing anyway. They're not worth the fucking shield leather they're fucking standing in. That's telling you the truth. 99% of these people that's out there, they're pure fucking slime. That's all they are, slime. You know, but it's all right when it's okay when things is going, when they have a target, an individual there to attack or whatever it is, you know. That's what they want. But what happens when they run out of targeting individuals? Who's going to stand up and then say, or when they come looking for one of yous, you know, say, oh, sure, we helped you. It's a matter of fuck. What do you do? We're still going to target you, you know. But the more, you know, first responders, there, ambulance crowd, fire brigade, guards, police, whatever you like to call them, all, you know, they're all, I'm stalked by all them, every last one of them, you know. Ambulance there, fucking, you meet an ambulance there on a wee fucking country road that takes you to fucking no man's town, you know. No big crimes been committed, no big fires anyhow, no fucking emergency fucking, you know, emergency fucking situations anyhow, but yet you'll see these fucking ambulance and these fire crowd and the police in the arsehole of fucking nowhere, you know. There's no crime and no violence and no fucking sickness and no fucking emergencies, but yet they're still stuck there. I wonder why. Yeah. I never seen, if there wasn't one, if there was a shop in the middle of the country and there wasn't one in it, and if I walked into it, I guarantee you there'd be a half a dozen of people in it within 5 minutes of me walking into it, which I proved umpteen fucking times. So they're getting hundreds of thousands for this, but it wouldn't be under the fucking, it wouldn't be under the name of fucking targeting individuals that they're getting the money off the government or whatever it is. It'd be some other poxy name, and then all divert it to this here, divert that money to this here. It's like the judge a couple of weeks ago, I was at, oh yeah, and you were fined £3,000, or you had to come up with £3,000. I actually believe it was a load of bullshit, to tell you the truth. You know, hand it up there, hand it up, the judge says, Finnegan says, Judge Patrick Finnegan. Hand the money up there, your man, hand it up there, 3,000, supposedly 3,000 in an envelope. And some of them says, or to court clerk, or some of them says, oh, that's going to such and such a fund. Oh, no, it's not, he says, it's going to the Little Boys in Blue fund, there's where it's going. And then the public prosecutor yard is there, oh, thank you very much, Judge. Yeah, there you go. It's the same with the allocated money to get at the government. It's allocated to something else, but it all goes to the targeted individual and hired in cars, properties, money going towards properties to move people in and out, and all this fucking carry on. They pay people that's, not them all now I'd say, but certain amount of people that's in how or what way they're involved, the money to go towards them, whatever way they're involved in your stalking and harassment, you know what I'm saying? Like, sure, there's them two fuckers down there. Your man beside me and the boy upstairs. The last time I stayed in the fucking flat there in July, him and some other cunt, or him, I don't know who it was, it could have been him and the sister, running around like rabbits upstairs at half 10 at night, and me in my bed, you know, to try and keep you awake and up, you know. And he's supposed to be a good fella and a nice boy and the whole lot. Yeah, Mr. Conley from Smithsborough. And you know, the likes of them could be getting money, you know, or whatever. And sitting off flat then, and when you go in, there's absolutely silence. There's absolutely silence in the whole. It's another tactic to create stress or annoyance, or like to try and frustrate you, like, you know what I'm saying? It's another tactic, silence, you know. No word, and not a peep out of them next door or upstairs or one thing or another, or not a fucking noise out, none of the state the whole times. You know, it depends what way, it depends what they're told what to do on the day, like, you know. They're just the ones that is taking the orders and have to do what they're fucking told. That's just basically it. Alright guys, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's still 24/7, the noise harassment and the whole fucking bullshit. If you're in the middle of nowhere, what they do is they'll get walkers into that area to create noise harassment. You know, noise harassment, or to hold you back, or to impede your progress, or to do whatever they do. That's what they'll do. If you're on the top of a mountain, sure, I proved to myself to get the helicopters in to whiz over, or planes to whiz over your head. If not that, they'll get foreign dudes to walk up beside you, which they did do as well, drinking cans of fucking beer at 7:30 in the morning, you know, and then pretending they're on the phone 7:30 in the fucking morning drinking a can of beer. Foreign fucking national, probably Lithuanian or Polish, I'd say it was. You know, if not that, and you stuck in the middle of nowhere, say on the top of a mountain, you know, in the arsehole of nowhere, and they'll still send people to you. If it's not with helicopters or planes, they'll send workers in, and if it's not workers in, they'll send foreign nationals in to harass you and stalk you. Alright guys, thanks for listening. Talk to you later. Bye.